Hey everybody, welcome to my first ever Let's Play series. I decided, why not go with the old reliable, Minecraft. Most people like Minecraft. Some people don't, and that's okay. I'm currently playing Minecraft because my mental health is going downhill, but the more you get to know me on this channel, the more you'll realize that is kind of just the norm for me. That's funny. I'm destroying this tree with leaves. So silly. I'm gonna put that in there. Yeah, let's turn half of these into planks, and the other half I'm gonna save to make charcoal later. Because I don't feel like going mining for coal. I had a couple of deaths in the family recently, and the funny part is that the person in my family who died, I felt nothing. But the cat actually hit me. Actually felt some pain from that. To be fair though, before anyone assumes that I'm a heartless motherfucker, the person in my family who died basically told all of my close relatives to fuck off. And he died doing something stupid. Riding his motorcycle too fast. A gnarly way to go, but, you know, when you're a piece of shit, who's really gonna care when you're dead? That's why I assume that no one will care when I die. Because I'm kind of a piece of shit, too. But at least I'm aware of it. At least I'm aware of it. Alright. So, yeah, let's make a pickaxe. And you might wonder, why am I not making an axe? Well, because I like to make stone axes. Stone axes are just better. Like, yeah, you could make a wooden axe right from the get-go, but I just feel like it's a waste of my precious resources, you know? I gotta be careful with this. It looks a little precarious there. And as much as I'd love to just dig a hole in the side of this wall, I'm not gonna do that. Trying to break old habits. Man, this game has changed so much since I first started playing it. I played it back in 2012 for the first time. It was around the release of the game for Xbox 360. And I can't quite describe it. I can't quite explain it, but it had a different feel. Like, it really did. You can tell I'm a little bit out of it because my mental health is in the fucking gutter. Because when I'm not doing good, I kind of zone out a bit. And though this game is really fun to play alone, I'm really lonely, so it's not making me smile nearly as much as it would if I had friends, but I don't have friends to play it with right now. My friends are currently recording a live stream, and I don't want to bother them right now. You know, And sure, that might be just the sadness talking, but like I don't like to be a burden. You know, something they don't tell you about getting older is that your inner child doesn't heal if you don't heal. So like I just feel this sadness just eating away at me on the inside as well. Not just on the surface, like deep inside. Like, you know when you're a kid and you want to spend time with like one of your parents and they don't have time for you, and you feel that sadness and you just go, okay. That's kind of how I feel right now, except it doesn't involve my parents, it just involves my friends. Plus I can't even talk to one of my parents because his kayak capsized in a lake in Maine. So, yeah. Some people believe that heaven exists. I'm a little bit too sad of a person to believe that there's a place where all of the people and pets that I've lost are going to be reunited with me one day. It just doesn't seem real. But, you know, maybe I'll be wrong one day. I don't know. I will say the addition of these blue flowers was a nice touch. That sounds like a zombie. I want nothing to do with those. Alright. Let's get some purple dye. Because purple is a cool color. It's also my mom's favorite color. And if you're wondering, why would I mention that? Well, it's because despite my mom constantly letting me down, I do still love her. Because, you know, I came out of her vagina. You're supposed to love the person who pushed you out of their vagina, you know? You know, I really just can't get over the fact that this game just feels so empty sometimes. Like, not saying that's a bad thing, but like, even with the animals peppered about the landscape, it just feels so, I don't know what the word is, liminal, I guess. Oh man, when I used to play this game in middle school, every time I would find pumpkins, I would just lose my fucking shit. And now it's like, oh cool, pumpkins. And it's so funny too. I used to be the saddest kid back then as well. Like, very similar demeanor to what I have now, but like, life also found new ways to kick me while I was down, so. You know. I just got better at pushing through, though. When you lose a little bit of that childlike wonder, it makes it a lot easier for you to hurt. But yeah, I said earlier I'm not going to burrow into the side of a wall, but I guess I was wrong. Because that's looking to be what I'm going to have to do. And here's another really fun thing that I'm about to do. I'm about to do this. You might wonder, why the fuck would I do this? Well, see, the short answer is, I need more room. And I also don't want to have something sneak up on me from behind. So, yeah. Alright. So, I got enough stone to make a furnace. And, yeah. Gonna make some charcoal and then I'll have torches. And let me tell you what. Torches are the greatest. You can tell I'm trying really hard to be funny and it's just not landing. It's kind of like my life. I try really hard so that things work out and they still don't work out. I will say though, I am glad that I at least have a partner who loves me. Though I live in Oregon and she lives all the way over in Ohio. I'm sure that one day I'll live with her and then everything will be okay. But, you know, everything takes time. Also, make sure to drop in the comments when you first started playing Minecraft and tell me your favorite part about the game, because I'm genuinely curious. I like to hear from all of you. It may seem small, but your comments mean a lot to me. It lets me know that I'm not just talking into the void. Alright. There we go. A door. A proper door. Yay! You know, I might expand this outward a little bit. Just so that I can have even more space. Because this house isn't ideal quite yet. It needs to be remodeled a little bit. I don't know if anyone else experiences this, but I get these long periods of time throughout the day where I'll just be sitting there and I'll start reminiscing on my youth. And I know that, like, I'm 24, I'm still relatively young, but, like, sometimes I miss being, like, a kid. Because, like, life was so much more simple. But, you know, I can't change the fact that I'm an adult now. It is what it is. But, you know, I used to complain so much about, like, oh, I have to be told when I'm gonna go to bed, or, oh, I have to go to school. Like, as I reframe it, sure, I was told what to do all the time, but like, at least when I was going to school, I had friends that I could talk to every day. I, you know, was in school, which, the school aspect of that sucked, sure. And I felt burnt out a lot of the time as well, but like, can I really say that, it was all bad? Because at the same time, I had a community. And that community made me feel a lot less alone. Like, I spend all day, most days at home, in a yucky little trailer. Like, can I really say, oh, this is the life, this is great? Like, I don't know. Seems kind of shitty to me. But, I don't know. And sure, I can always, make my life what I want it to be. But, there's certain things that I know I just can't get back. And it's hard to accept that. Growing up sucks. And I try to be a silly little guy however I can, but like, being a silly little guy doesn't make the pain go away totally. It helps a little bit. Helps me cope with the fact that life is pretty shit sometimes. But, it also doesn't fix a lot of life's bigger problems. But I wish to reiterate, I'm grateful for all of you. Every single one of you. You make me happy. I know that I'm not the happiest person right now, but that's because I'm not reading your comments and grinning like a doofus. I'm grinning, but like I don't feel happy. It's too bad that it's not daytime yet. I really should have looked for sheep. That's my bad, though. Alright, well, what do? You know what? I think I'm gonna take these pumpkins and turn them into seeds. And then I think I'm gonna go over here and make a chest. And I think I'll set it right here. Also, don't judge me for my terrible organization skills. I just... Oh. That sounds like daytime. Just reposition myself. One thing I will say, hypermobility sucks. I sit in the weirdest ways, and then I end up hurting my joints. I'll just put pretty much everything in here. The dirt, I'm gonna I'm gonna wait until those sounds die down. Just because I really, really, really don't want to encounter any zombies. Okay. I think it's good to go out now. They were like right there, dude. Oh, hello, creeper. No, you're not going to kill me. Yeah. I don't like that creepers are just so quiet. Like, they will wreck your shit. And they'll do it so quietly until right before. And so, like, I have to constantly keep an eye out because you never know when you might encounter another one. It'd be cool if that creeper despawned, but something tells me it won't. Also, let me just do this real quick. Because I really don't want these leaf litter blocks. They're silly. They're an unnecessary addition to the game. Listen, I don't want to do this, but I have to. Forgive me. Forgive me. I should seriously consider making a sword. Because this is really a silly way to kill animals. Granted, killing animals in general is silly, but I really want a hug. Am I already forgetting where my house is? That's not good. I need to locate it before I do anything else. You know what? Fair. My memory is so bad. I legitimately don't even remember where my house is. But also, part of the reason why I don't remember is because I put it in an area where the front door is blocked from view. So that's my bad. One of my favorite features of Steam is that it tells you when your friends are playing games without you. That's really my favorite feature of Steam. This music is pretty cool. You know what? Fuck it. I'll make a new house. I'll live nomadically. I'll go from place to place, exploring and building houses wherever I go. Because when you really think about it, what point is there in just having a single place to live? In fact, the first Minecraft world that I ever made, I would just build houses around the world, and if I got caught outside at night, I would just run to the nearest house. Of course, that was also in the Xbox 360 edition, where the worlds were tiny. Because I would have to build so many fucking houses in a world of this size. Not saying there's no point in it, just it's not nearly as easy of a task as it used to be. Wonder if my dad is proud of me. Probably won't ever get an answer to that question. But you know, that's part of the fun of being a human being. You can ask questions that have no answers. Oh, why'd I think that there was more wood up there? I'm so silly. I just witnessed a homicide. Alright. You know. Alright, come on. Give to me. Would be really cool is if I could find a village. Because then I wouldn't even have to build a house. Yes, I am a little bit lazy. They were looking at me interesting. I love how I said that, like they have a different expression from any other variant of pig. They literally have one expression. Even when you hit them, they have just one expression. I think this might be a nice place to set up my house. Yeah. Let me just get some planks going. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I'm gonna do a house that is 7 by 7. Let's put this dirt to good use. Don't worry, I'll make an actual floor later. I'm just more focused on getting my house built before I actually start making it look like a proper house. Oh, I think I did this a bit wrong. Yeah, I made it a little bit too long. Alright. Well. Hey! Hey! Stop! Please! Leave me the fuck alone, you bastard. Leave me alone. No. Go away. Stinky. Not your house, it's mine. It might be next to your underwater home, but please just fuck off. That's what my ex-girlfriend said to me. Not actually, that's a lie. She didn't say that. At least, not in the context of, like, go away. It was more like, fuck off, bro. Because she did actually say that, but... Why the fuck am I talking about my ex-girlfriend? What's the fucking point of that? Need to leave her out of this. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I left all of my stone inside of that chest. Oh boy, that's neato. So glad I did that. Fucking hell. And I know as soon as I go out there, I'm gonna get my fucking ass handed to me by some skeletons. Because skeletons are my biggest enemies. Wait, why am I worried about surviving the night when I can literally just make a fucking bed? Of course, I won't be able to sleep in it because there's a stinky fucker outside of my house. Like, right there. Or, I guess I can fall asleep. Alright, well, let's make a chest real quick. Alright. You're not gonna pull shit with me. Like, listen, I'll keep my distance from you. You keep your distance from me. Alright? Agreed? Alright. I'm foraging. That was a close one. Ah, fuck! What the fuck, bro? Come on! Why'd you do that? What was the point of that, bro? We both got knocked down here. At least I got some armor, I guess. Jeez. I hate life. Alright, Let's go venture somewhere. My top priority should be getting stone. And I don't think you can use moss stone in the place of cobblestone, so I'm not gonna destroy those naturally occurring boulders. I need to be really careful. I keep, like, almost falling. I think I should get some sticks. I'm so good at this game. Where do you like to collect your stone? High altitude. High altitudes. I love that I keep fucking stuttering. It's really sexy. Not that I'm trying to come off as sexy, I just wanted to find an adjective that was funny, but, like, it wasn't very funny. I just know after I'm done recording this video, my phone's gonna be hot enough to cook an egg on it. Because my phone does this really neat thing. It's a Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus, I believe. And it just heats up like it's gonna explode at any point. And I could literally just be browsing social media apps and it will get that hot. Yesterday I actually put it in the freezer. Probably not a wise move on my part, but whatever. I may lack wisdom, but I also lack charisma too, so haha. That's a cool cow. Alright, well, I think I should head back to my house. I don't want to lose it like the last one. That was a lot of stone that I'm not getting back. I really am just asking to fall into a ravine at this point. Surprise, surprise, I don't remember where my house is. Is that it over there? I think that might be it over there. I don't know. I think it is. Alright, well, we venture forth. Now it'd be really cool is if wading through this water resulted in me getting hit by a trident. Yeah, I don't think that'll happen, but it's not unheard of. Howdy. That looked like a friendly dog. Yeah, it's my house. Okay. Well. Yeah. Right on. Well, I sure did get a lot of really cool loot. Hmm. Well, I think I might as well put these brown mushrooms away. And these wheat seeds next to it. I really don't understand why I have a leaf litter. Should get rid of that. Leather can go down here. I'll save rotten flesh, but I'll put it off in this corner. Alrighty, well, I think I made enough progress. So, yeah. Let me just cook a couple more pork chops. Or, let me cook some pork chops, and then I'll call this a video. Yeah. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like, and if you're feeling particularly generous, leave a comment. But you don't have to. I think I'll make just a little bit more. Alright. Looking good. Anyway, catch you guys later.